Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to this week's sportsYou live stream webinar. Thank you all for joining us. My name is Pasco, and over the next half hour, I'm going to walk you through mastering media on sportsYou. To start, we'll show you what it looks like on the sportsYou web-based version. So what it looks like when you go to sportsYou.com and log into your account. And then we'll flip over to the mobile app and show you what it looks like on the sportsYou app. As I'm going through this, if you have any questions whatsoever, feel free to type them into the chat or comment window, depending on where you're watching this. We will leave a few moments towards the end of the webinar to get to everyone's questions. So let's get started. What we're looking at here is a profile page for Gene Larson. So of course, when you log into sportsYou, you have a profile. So this is loosely based on a youth and high school baseball coach. But Gene here, as you can see, has updated the media right on his profile page. You can go ahead and change your avatar simply by clicking on this upload image button. This will allow you to choose a photo to put in there. You can also upload a banner photo right here across the top. The same way by clicking on the upload cover image. So right from the get-go, you're able to customize your profile and add some media. Let's jump into my teams. Let's go into the Bulldogs baseball team that Coach Gene Larson is a part of. So there's a couple ways to share and upload media on a team on sportsYou. One way is to just post it in the feed. As you can see here, this team has a video being shared, plenty of photos being shared, whether it's groups of photos or just individual photos. They can all be shared on the feed. Of course, when you post in the feed, everyone that's a part of that team will get a notification. So they'll be alerted that someone posted in the feed and they'll be able to see that media. The cool thing about posting media to the feed is when you click on it, we allow you to further share it on the sportsYou platform. So as you can see, you can go ahead and save it to your folders. So if you find a really neat photo that you like a lot on your team, you can save it to your personal and private folders. So you'll always have it saved there. You can also chat it to someone by clicking send in chat, or you can also post it to the feed of a different team. As you can see, it pulls up the post to feed item. You can add a note or a caption here, and then we give you the choice to choose which other team you want to share this with. So it's really easy to share cool media with others on sportsYou. Now, when you post in the feed, whether it's a photo or a video or groups of photos or videos, it automatically gets added to the media tab. So if we go to the right-hand side here and click on media, this will show us where all the media that's been shared with the team is housed. Now, like I said, if you post in the feed, it automatically gets added here. However, you can go directly to this media tab and upload your favorite photos and videos. Simply click on this upload photos button and it'll allow you to drag files or choose it from your hard drive. As you can see, this team has a bunch of photos shared. If we move on to the video tab, we have the same options where we can upload videos. And then finally, we have albums. So it's a nice way to organize all your photos and videos. You can see with this Bulldogs baseball team that Coach Gene has several albums of opponents or season highlights or tournaments. So when you click on an album, you'll see all the contents of that album. And then you can further upload more media to this specific album. So the media tab is a great way on sportsYou to keep all your photos and videos organized. Now, of course, on my teams, you have some different roles that pertain to sharing media. The admins of a team can post in the feed freely and upload media freely. As you can see on this Bulldogs baseball team, We have Coach Gene listed as an admin, as well as some other coaches. So like I said, they can upload media, photos, videos freely. If a non-admin attempts to post in the feed a group of photos or videos, they're going to have to be approved by the admin for everyone to see it. Of course, you can always go into your team settings and change that so that everyone can post freely if you'd like. Another really cool role that we have on the sportsYou team is something we call the photographer. So if we scroll down on this team down to family, you'll see that one of the parents, Brooke, has the photographer label. Now, a photographer can upload media freely, but doesn't have the other administrative rights, such as removing someone from a team or adding someone to a team, editing the calendar, etc. But a photographer is a great way to give someone authority to go ahead and share photos and videos. So if you have some parents or managers that love taking photos and videos, this is a great opportunity for you to give them the photographer role. That way they can go ahead and upload all that media and share it with the team. To make someone a photographer, simply go to the edit button next to their profile name. As you can see here for Donna, we'll do that and we'll click edit. And one of our options is make photographer. A confirmation screen will come up letting you know that they'll be able to post to the team feed, upload photos and videos to media, and create album. So let's confirm and make Donna a photographer. And as you can see, she now has that photographer label. Cool. So you can do that on teams and you can do it on groups as well. Let's flip over to the app so we can see what it looks like mobilely. Here we have the sportsYou app, so let's get in there. And as you can see, we're logged in with Coach Gene Larson again. So when we go to teams and groups and continue on to our Bulldogs baseball team, we land on the feed where we can see photos being shared, videos, etc. Oh, this is a great photo. I want to go ahead and share this. So if I tap on this photo, we have the option again to share it internally by clicking the share button at the bottom right hand corner. And now we can post it to another feed, send it in a chat to someone, or send it in a team or group chat. You also have these three dots at the top right, which give you further options. Let's tap on that. As you can see, our options are post to feed, send in chat, send an existing chat. But what I want to focus on here is share externally. So this gives you the option to take your photo and share it to one of the different apps on your mobile device. Whether it's other social media accounts, email, whatever it may be, you can upload that and share it very easily there. Really cool feature. And finally, if you just want to share it to save it to your camera roll, simply click on Save to Camera Roll. If we view the media tab on the app for this Bulldogs baseball team, you'll see that it has really seamless compatibility to what it looks like on the web-based version of sportsYou. You have your photos category, videos category, and albums. So you can browse any photos that are on this team. View them, share them, etc. If you want to upload, simply tap the upload button in the top left-hand corner. This will allow you to go into your camera roll and find some photos that you want to share with the team on the media tab. The same goes for videos, where you can view all your videos that are saved and you can upload as well. And then finally, you also have your albums, where you can create as many albums as you'd like and upload as many photos as you'd like. Let's check out this Riverdale tournament album. Great. So some other items to mention regarding media on sportsYou is you can have your own personal media. So when we go back to Gene's main menu, you can see you have a media option. When you click on that, that's your own personal media of items that you've shared or saved. Again, they're organized by photos, videos, and albums. This is a great way to stay organized with all the media that you like and want to keep. Create albums, upload photos, upload videos, and they're always there, easily accessible wherever you log into your sportsYou account, whether it's on your home computer, work computer, or your mobile device on the sportsYou app. Our folder system also allows you to save media. So if you want to organize your media in a different way, use our folders, which is basically your own personal hard drive, private hard drive, on the sportsYou cloud. So anywhere you log into your sportsYou account, again, those items will be available to you. So as you can see, Coach here has a folder called 2019 Titans Season Pictures. When we go in there, we can see the different photos as well as further subfolders. So maybe I want to check out this Memorial Day tournament, and you can see here are different files and photos. So if I tap on one, it'll pull up that photo. So it's another great way to organize your media further. Cool. So that's how you master media on sportsYou. Utilize the feed to share photos and videos. Utilize the media tab to directly upload media. Assign someone on your team to be the photographer or multiple people to be photographers. That way they can freely upload photos and videos from games and practices. And then, of course, use the folders to further organize items. Let's take a few minutes now to give everyone a chance to ask some questions. So again, type in your question into the chat or comment windows, and we'll get to them. See everyone in a couple moments. Okay, welcome back. We had one question come through regarding how many photos and videos can you share to a team? So you can upload as many photos and videos as you'd like to a team or group on sportsYou. So the number is unlimited. Feel free to go ahead and post directly to the feed or upload it to the media tab as many photos and videos as you'd like. So it's really a great way to capture all the memories from being on that team in the season. So that concludes our live stream webinar today of the sportsYou platform and app on how to master media on sportsYou. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me directly at posco@sportsyou.com. You can also check out our social media platforms if you'd like to follow us on Facebook and Instagram at sportsYou, as well as on Twitter at sportsYouApp. Thanks again to everyone who joined today. We look forward to seeing you next week for the next live stream webinar of sportsYou. Have a great day.